Hello students, I am Najmu Sahar, lecturer in business studies, Vishamana PU College, Chitradurga. So students, in last video we have discussed about the partnership form of business organization. Partnership is a relationship between two persons who have carried out the business for the common purpose. The purpose is to earn the profit is called as a partnership. And again we have discussed about the characteristics, merits and limitations of partnership we have seen in previous video. Today I am going to discuss one more important concept is called types of partners. A partnership firm can have a different types of partners with the different roles and with the different liability. A clear understanding about the types of partners, the roles and the liabilities of a partners is very important to have a knowledge about the partnership firm. So let us discuss one by one the types of partners. The first and foremost is active partner. Active partner. Very important. Who is an active partner? Active partner is a person. He is a partner who contribute capital and who participate in the management of business, shares the profit and losses of the business and having unlimited liability is called as an active partner. Active partner is a partner who contribute capital and participate in the day-to-day activities of a business, participate in the management of a business, management of partnership business and shares profit and loss of a business and have a unlimited liability. Unlimited liability is called as an active partner. So active partner is a partner who contribute capital and who participate in the day-to-day activities of the business and shares the profit as well as the losses of a business to the creditors. And even these partners will actually perform the task, will actually take a part of a business on the behalf of other partners. That is what active partner. The next partner is sleeping partner. Sleeping partner. The word itself says that sleeping partner. Sleeping partner. Sleeping partner is a partner who will contribute the capital to the business. He will contribute capital. He will contribute capital to the business, to the partnership firm, shares the profit and losses, shares the profit as well as the losses of a business and will have a unlimited liability. Unlimited liability. But only difference between the active partner and sleeping partner is he does not participate in the management of a business. He does not participate in the activities of a business. That is what a sleeping partner. He will bring a capital, he will share the risk as well as the profit of a business. He will have a responsibility to pay the debts to the outsider, to the creditor, but he will not carry out the business. He will not participate in the management of a business or controlling of a business is called as a sleeping partner. That is what? First is active partner, another one is sleeping partner. The next partner we have is secret partner. Secret partner, nominal partner, and we have partner by estoppel that we will discuss one by one. Secret partner is a partner whom association to the firm, whose association of a partnership firm is unknown to the general public. He is a partner whose association with the firm is unknown to general public. unknown to general public is called as a secret partner. And this partner will also have the same features that we will discuss in an active partner. He will contribute capital, he will participate in the management, he will share the risk as well as the loss of a business, and he will also have a unlimited liability. But only thing is his presence, okay, he is also a partner of a particular firm, is not known to the general public, is not known to the other person. That is what are the secret partner. Secret partner is a partner, is a one whose name, whose association is unknown to the public, unknown to the general public, is called as a secret partner. But he will bring a capital, he will participate in the management of a business, he will share the profit as well as losses, and he will also have a unlimited liability. That is what? Secret partner. Next one is nominal partner. Nominal partner is a partner, is one who allows to use his or her name by a firm. Okay, use of name. Okay, he allows the use of his or her name by a partnership firm. Okay, so nominal partner is a partner who allowed to use the name of his or her by a partnership firm, by a particular firm. But he does not contribute capital, but he does not participate in the management. He generally does not share the profit as well as the losses, but he will have a unlimited liability. So nominal partner is a partner who allowed to use the name of his or her by a firm, by a partnership firm. Okay, but he does not contribute the capital. Capital will not contribute it. Participation will also not there. Sharing of profit and losses will also not there. But he will have a unlimited liability. He will have a unlimited liability will be there. That is what? Nominal partner. Next one is partner by estoppel. Partner by estoppel. Partner by estoppel. Any person or any individual, any individual is considered as a partner by estoppel through his or her initiative, own initiative, or through his conduct or through his behavior. If she or he gives an impression to other person or to any other concern that she is a partner of a firm, Such partner will held liable. She will become a responsibility, or he will become a responsible for the payment of a debts of a firm. Okay, for the payment or repayment of debts of a firm. Because in the eyes of third party, she will also a partner. That is what? Partner by estoppel. So take for example, there are two girls, A and B. Okay, A and B. Okay, A and B. Okay, they are having a partnership firm in a software company. Okay, they are owning software company. Okay, so A is not an actual partner of B. He is not a partner, but she is accompanying B. Okay, she is going along with B to any other third person. Okay, third party called D. D is a third party, other party who is not concerned with the business. Okay, she accompanies the B. They both go to third party, that is D, for the negotiation. For any business agreement they have went together. Okay, for that whatever the negotiation they made, D thinks that A will also a partner of this solution software. Okay, A is also a partner of that particular company. Okay, whatever the negotiation made, if the negotiation fails or succeed, okay, whatever the liability will be there, that has to be borne by A, but actually she is not a partner. She has taken his own initiation. By his conduct, through his behavior, she will display that she or he exhibit that she is also a partner of a firm. but when it comes to a payment of liability, it is compulsory to pay, because in his view, in his D third party point of view, she is also, or A is also a partner of a particular firm. That is what? Partner by estoppel. Partner by estoppel is nothing but a person is considered as a partner of a firm through his own initiation, through his or her conduct or behavior. She will become a partner of a firm, but she is responsible, he or she is responsible for the payment of debts of a firm, because in third party's eye, in the eye of third person, she or he is a partner of a firm, but actually she is not a partner, and she will not contribute capital, she will not participate in the management, and she does not share the profit and losses, but she has an unlimited liability, because she accompanied, in examples I saw, you saw that A and B, these are the friends, okay. B is having a business, B particular individual is having a business, she is going with, accompanying with the B, A is accompanying with the B, and they are going to another person, third person, that is D. They are having a negotiation, business agreement they are having. If that agreement is paid, A is also a liable for that, okay, liable, okay. In such case, in D, in third party view, in third party's point of view, A is also a partner. Likewise, through his conduct, through his behavior, he will also become a partner. That is what? Partners by estoppel. Last one is partner by hold out. Partner by holding out. Next one is partner by holding out. Partner by holding out is a person who is not actually a partner of a firm, who does not contribute capital, who will not manage in the business, who will not share the profit and loss, but he will have a unlimited liability, because he is not a partner of a particular firm. Through his, what we can say, knowingly he himself exhibit that, he himself represent that I am a partner of particular firm, I am also a part of a particular business. So he himself represent a particular business firm. In such case, he will become a liable towards the creditor, because in third party's point of view, other party's point of view, he is a partner of a firm, but in reality he is not a partner, but he himself making a false representation that I am a partner of particular firm. Such partner is called as a holding out. Holding out is a person who knowingly represent a particular firm, but he is liable, he held liable for the payment of debts of a particular firm, but if that particular person wants to save himself from a liability, he should immediately issue a denial that I am not a partner. He should make a clarity about his position that I am not a partner of particular person. If he does not do so, then he will become responsible towards the liability. That is what a partner by holding out. Partner by holding out is what? He is not actual partner. Knowingly, he is representing a particular partnership firm. In such case, he will have an unlimited liability. To save him or herself from that liability, he should issue immediate denial that he should give a clarity about his position that I am not a partner, I am not held responsibility of any payment, okay, any repayments of debt. If he does not clarify his position, then he held responsible towards the creditors. He need to pay a loan amount, okay, whatever the firm has borrowed from the outside. That is what? Holding. Partner by holding. First one is what? Active partner, sleeping partner, secret partner, nominal partner, partner by estoppel, partner by holding out. These are the types of partner. Next one is type of partnership. Here there is a difference. Discuss the types of partnership. So there are first important things you have to remember here. Type of partner is different from the type of partnership. In partner we have 6 partners, okay, active, sleeping, that we have 6 partners. In partnership again we have classification. In types of partnership, the types of partnership or classification of partnership has been made based upon 2 factors. The factors like duration, that is time, or tenure, and based upon the liability. Based upon these two factors, the classification of partnership has been made. Okay. Now let us discuss classification of partnership based upon the duration, based upon the time. Based upon the time, there are two types of partnership. One is partnership at will, another one is a particular partnership. What is partnership at will? Will in the sense desire, wants. Okay. This type of partnership exists at the will of a partner, at the desire of a partner and the wants of a partner. That such type of partnership will be exist. Okay. If it can be continued as long as partner wants to continue the business. Okay, are you getting my point? So partnership at will means what? The partnership form will be exist at the will of a partner, and such business will be continue further as long as particular partner wants to continue it. He desires to continue the business. Okay. And it is terminated, it is closed, it is terminated in the sense shutdowning, closing of business. It is terminated when any partner issues a notice of withdrawal from the partnership to the firm. Then in such case, the business will be shut down. That is what? Partnership at will. If any individual, if any partner issues the notice that I don't want to continue the business further, if he give the notice, then that firm will be terminated. That is what? Partnership at will. Next one is particular partnership. Particular partnership means what here? This type of partnership will be framed by accomplishing a certain target. After completion of certain work or certain project, such partnership will become ended. That is what? A particular partnership. Particular partnership means what? It is framed for the accomplishment of a particular project, say for constructions of building or constructions of dam, okay, or any activity to be carried out for a specific purpose, for the specific time duration, okay, and it will be dissolved, it can be cancelled, the partnership will be get cancelled after the completion of such projects or if the time expires, okay, after completion of time or after completion of a particular project, such partnership automatically get cancelled. That is what? Particular partner. Particular partner means what? This type of particular partnership will be established or framed for a specific purpose. For after completion of that purpose, after completion of such time or expiry of time, such partners will be dissolved, okay, automatically get cancelled. That is what? Particular partner. Next one is, next classification is based upon liability. Based upon liability. Based upon liability, again we have two divisions. One is general partnership, and the next one is limited partnership. So, based upon the liability, based upon the payments of debts of a firm, okay, based upon that again we have two types. One is general partnership and next one is limited partnership. What is general partnership? In this type of partnership, okay, the liability of a partner is unlimited, okay. In the general partnership, the liability of a partner is unlimited and they are responsible jointly, okay. The partners enjoy the right to participate in the management, okay. All the partners of a partnership firm, they will have rights to take a participation of a business, okay, management of a business, and even they will share the profit and losses of a business. But here registration is optional, there is no compulsion to register yourself, okay. The existence or the continuity of a business will be affected by the death, retirement, lunacy of any partner, okay. Death, retirement of any partner, this type of business will be get affected. That means continuity of a business will be affected. If any partner dies, if any partner become insolvent, if any partners retire, then such business will be closed down. That is called as a general partner. General partner means what? All the partners will have a unlimited liabilities. Partners will have unlimited liability, but they will enjoy and they have a right to participate in the management of a business. They share the risk and the losses of a business as well as the profit. And this type of business, registration of this type of partnership is not compulsion. It is totally optional. You can register it or you can leave it like that only. That is what general partnership. Okay, the existence of general partnership or the continuity of general partnership will be affected by the death, retirement, okay, insolvency of a business. Okay, if any person retires, then that business will be closed down. That is what a general partnership. Next one is a limited partnership. In limited partnership, the limited liability of at least one partner will be unlimited. Okay, in limited partnership, what happened? The liability of at least one person, one party will be unlimited and the remaining partners will have a limited liability. Such partnership does not get a termination with the death or with the insolvency, with the retirement of a limited partner. Okay. The limited partners do not have any rights to participate in a management. Okay. So here limited partnership means what? Here limited partnership is a partnership form. Okay. Here under this type of form, all the partners will have a limited liability except one partner. But one partner will have a unlimited liability. Okay. Such a partnership, means limited partnership does not get terminated. This type of partnership will not terminate, will not shut down if any person dies, if any person retires, if any persons become insolvent. Okay. And again, the limited partnership partners, whatever the partners will be there, whose liability is limited, such partners will not have any right to participate in the business. Okay. They will not have any rights to participate or any rights to make a decision of the business, and they will not bind each other. Okay. And registration of such partnership is compulsory. So here registration of such partnership is essential. This type of business is not there in India previously, but today after introduction of 1991 policy, such business is given to consideration in India. That is what? Limited partnership. So types of partnership based upon the duration. There are two types: partnership at will, particular partner, based upon the liability, general partnership and limited partnership.